Coming up, Britney is back on track and Peter is so over Jordan. Here's the Showbiz Hot 5. OK, first up today, a special anniversary for Beatles fans. Yes, it's the 40th anniversary of the moment John, Paul, George and Ringo walked over a zebra crossing in North London and made music history. Every day, much to the annoyance of local taxi drivers, Beatles fans replicate that very moment by crossing Abbey Road in tribute to the Fab Four. Today, hundreds of them are gathering at the studios where they recorded most of their songs. Now, in at 4, I love Britney Spears and I'm not ashamed to admit it. I always have and I always will. So after a rough time over the last year or so, it's definitely heartwarming to see the latest pictures of Britney looking absolutely fabulous filming an ad for a magazine. Britney's got a big weekend ahead of her as well, joining the likes of Miley Cyrus and the Black Eyed Peas for the Teen Choice Awards in LA. Good luck, Britney. Well, next, everybody is talking about Posh Spice on American Idol. Paula who? Yeah, it is all about VB these days, and she's revealed that she's so delighted to be sitting in the judge's seat that she'll have to work hard to keep her moody pout in place. LeBeckham says she was thrilled when her manager Simon Fuller texted her to tell her she was off to Denver with Simon Cowell and Randy Jackson, because she and David watch the show with their boys all the time. Now, I know you're wondering how the divorce of the decade is going. Well, as luck would have it, I can tell you. Peter Andre says he's turned a corner after splitting up from Jordan. It's been 14 weeks since they decided to call it quits, and barely a day has gone by without them in the papers. But the hitherto heartbroken Peter says he's now feeling much better, and he's even thinking about dating again. But although Katie's got a new man in the quite buff shape of cage fighter Alex Reid, Peter stresses he hasn't met anyone yet. And the top story today, Michael Jackson's family are finally closer to being able to lay the King of Pop to rest. His brain has been returned to them after a series of tests to try to find out exactly what killed him. So once again, speculation is rife about where the 50-year-old will be laid to rest. Reports in the US are suggesting the family's preparing to bury him in an unmarked grave in the Hollywood Hills rather than at Neverland, which would require permission. OK, that's it for now. There's more Showbiz later.